All right. Welcome, everybody. It's been a little bit, and I am back with Revolution FC. Of course, we have, two shows this month, and we do have Revolution 60 sometime in May. I believe we've got everything set up for these shows, so that's fine. But if I remember right, we are getting ourselves ready for reality TV. I'm not quite sure what to name the show, but I do know we're going to be getting a couple of big coaches. We're going to be doing, I think it was a lightweight tournament, if I remember right, because we are getting a bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think there's 2 more guys that we are going to get. So we'll have that. We'll be able to take care of that. I think it was 2 other lightweights that aren't fighting right now, so I'll have to really be careful about who I'm pitting against people, because I do know there's probably people I haven't debuted yet. No, everyone here is pretty much debuted, unless I want to put these guys in. I have a feeling it's probably absences. Maybe people that we just got. I'm not sure. I think so. I'll have to remember. I'm sure when everyone gets hired and we come back up with that, it'll be fine. Let me see here. Let me see the news on hirings, because I guarantee it was someone that I hired. Hiring company evolution. Boom. Let's see. These are all March. Ikimoto, welterweight. That doesn't sound right. None of these guys are really lightweights. He's a welterweight as well. I'm sure I'll probably figure out the other 2 guys. That's all right. Remember the NBA stream with a chat cut off? Maybe? I'm guessing that was something where like my stream itself cut off, or oh yeah, maybe where it was just crapped out for like a few minutes. All right. God, I had like some sort of noodles, like noodle soup, and it just is kind of, it's not killing me, but yeah, it's just like having the soup just rummaging around. Look back at that to see what you said. Oh no, I don't even remember what I said. That sounds about right. Holding on to this for a little while, aren't you? Oh, come on. These guys are not big. They should be signing. Most of these guys should be signing today. Really? Huh. All right. Well, we've got today's. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, UFC want to sign Randy Couture, so we got 1, 2. All right, let me go back to Randy. Yeah, see. Randy Couture. That's not right. Negotiates. All right, what do we got here? We got 36-3 plus 5. Okay, let's see here. 4 years, 10 fights, 36-3. We'll move that up to like 20. That's a good chunk right there. And then we'll just give you like 25 grand. How about that? There we go. Shouldn't have to worry too much about that now. You know, I don't really look much at my at my short list. Wonder if I should just get rid of my short list. I don't really. That way I don't get pinged for people I don't really care too much for. All right. 487. That's good because I'm looking to make some money. Make some money. Revolution 60 has one fight that has a competitor still to be announced. Oh. Did I put something in the prelims? Oh yeah, it was probably a fight that Nuri Shakir, I think one of the guys ended up. That's all right. All right. Anyone I should worry about? Rico Rodriguez is there. He's available. That's a possibility. Let me see. What could he be? He's a main card guy, so we could use that. BJ Lacey. High-level regional main card guy. All right. Middleweight. Hikaru Sato has both shown up for both of that, but he's still a prelim guy. All right. And lightweight. I feel like we use this Masahiro Ishii. I feel like that we've had another guy use that face, but that's all right. BJ Penn's available? Oh. Wait, why is he a WEC? Okay. Should we get him in? We should probably get him in. It's BJ Penn. He's 24-year-old BJ Penn, whose health rating becoming problematic. Uh-oh. He is a main event guy, though, so we should probably... Let's do 4 years, 10 fights. 4 fights guaranteed. That's a lot of money. But I think we don't have to go too hardcore into it. There we go. Okay. No one else is really trying to get him, so I can kind of lowball him a little bit. All right. So I'm guessing the rest of the guys are probably going to sign here sometime after the weekend. So we'll just go ahead and deal with that. Let me see here. Anybody else go national yet? No, we got some high-level regionals. We're going to get there eventually with Japan, but yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to go for this show then. Get this done. No, pre-show analysis. Don't really care. David Douglas and Kale Uno. I think they were the highest tier guys on the card as far as, number 1 and number 3 lightweight fighters in the world. This also features a light heavyweight title on the line. Dave Manet against the Brazilian killer, Alex Stiebling, which is probably going to go mostly Manet's way, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right. Go ahead. Continue, of course, with all of these prelims. Takayasu Hirono, Dr. Kit Cope. Cope getting the win. I feel like he's had a couple wins now. Yeah, he beat Hiroyuki Abe. Still not much because he's still got a losing record technically, so not going to put too much into that one. Thanks all his fans. He'd be interested in fighting Jeff Curran. Dude, you got a losing record and you want to fight Jeff Curran? Come on now. Let's see. Kenneth Alexander, Kunioku. Kunioku getting the win. Damn. I think Kenneth Alexander would have been a good one. He's been doing not so hot with us. Lost 4 of his last 5 fights now. And Kunioku coming off of a 3-fight losing streak. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, the guys he lost to in that losing streak was Sean Shirk, Carlos Newton, and Rich Clementi. So, I mean, not exactly scrubs. And then you go back here, Takeuchi, Vernon White, So, recently hasn't been losing to, scrubs. He wants a rematch against Rich Clementi. There you go. Kunioka might get that fight against Clemente. Junji Ikoma and Mitsuhisa Tsunabe. Tsunabe getting the win. He has not won a lot. He just snapped a 4-fight losing streak. That's good. All of these things decision fights too. But he beat Zhao Roque. Let's see. Melo, Lemley, Abe, Escovedo. So, yeah, decent little fight. Ikoma has been back and forth. He's now on a 4-fight losing streak. That's all right. So, another majority decision there. Name checks all the sponsors. Referencing the scoring. Perplexed about not getting a unanimous decision. Fearless Lance Gibson and Ensign Inoue. Ooh, Ensign Inoue getting Lance Gibson. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gibson can go back and forth, honestly, but yeah. Looks like Inoue probably should have won that anyway. Yeah, he's coming off of a loss to Jason Miller, as well as a bit of a losing streak there at UFC, but he's been back and forth with us, so not too bad. 3-3 here in Revolution. See what he can do. If he continues to fight. He wants to fight Antonio Rogero Nogueira. Tough challenge. Yeah, you're 3-3, my man. You are, I mean, the people that you're losing to are not quite even on the level of Nogueira. Scuff Kurt Angle and Paulo Mikalos. I hate that. Popek Monster. And he beats Scuff Kurt Angle, which is, I think, par for the course. Wow, actually, no, he's had a couple wins recently, so yeah, he was doing okay. Popek Monster has that's his first win in Revolution. There you go. Lost to Barreto, lost to Crow Cop, lost to Kerr, but now he beats Scuff Kurt Angle. So there you go. Yeah, I like to fight Gary Goodridge. Man, what's with these guys who are not that great, thinking they're gonna just go clobber people? Takiawada versus Dwayne Ludwig. I think this is Ludwig's debut with us. Yeah, this is, and he gets himself a solid win. So there you go, doing pretty well there. Wada, I think, has been. He did have a win, but yeah, that's 3 of his last 4. So not doing it fantastic. Celebrates winning his debut fight. His team sponsors, of course, yada yada. Eugene Jackson and Dennis Kang. Let's see, Kang getting the win. That's 2 fights. Wow, he beat Chael Sonnen. I forgot about that. Chael Sonnen losing his debut with us. Jesus Christ. We can get him up there at some point. And of course, Eugene Jackson. They're really back and forth as far as his wins and losses are concerned. Thanks all the sponsors. Tough fight. Show of respect. Out the door. Still in the prelims. Thomas Denny, Andy Wang. I think we're kind of towards the end of it now. Andy Wang getting the victory. All right. So he's had a 3-fight losing streak. He's lost 5 of his last 6, and he finally gets himself a win. His first win since November 2001. So his first win in a year and a half. Looks like a split decision, so it was very close. And Thomas Denny now 4-fight losing streak. That is now 7 of his last 8. Damn. It's almost like I should cut people, but I just never do because I'll fill them out. I don't care. Tough fight. Show of respect to Thomas Denny. There you go. Minoru Suzuki, Carl Malenko, Ognebene. And Suzuki beating Malenko. There you go. That is that his first fight with us? That is his first fight with us. His Revolution debut. Coming off of 2 losses at Pride. Needed himself something, a little bit of something to get him back into this. And does very well in that regard. So there you go. Revolution debut victory for Suzuki. Unfortunately for Malenko, as he was getting a fair few fights there. Sliding back on down the card. And let's see here. Name check everyone at Pancreasism. Friends, family, supporters. Celebrates debut in his winning fight. Grizzly Pardo versus Tra Taligman. Yeah, Taligman, I assume, was, well, actually, no, he was kind of the underdog, a plus 200. So, yeah, that one does pretty well for him. That's, damn, that's, now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his last 6. He lost to Crow Cop in the Grand Prix at the end of last year, which really, I mean, losing to Crow Cop is not the worst thing in the world. At least in 2003. And this snaps the winning streak that he had, as he will lose his Revolution debut, unfortunately. But Taligman going on to fight, praises his team, gives a show of respect. There you go. And main show, here we go. Lion Ryan Diaz, Hideo Takoro. Uh-oh. Start the timer for this one. Tyrone Hupp, the referee for this. We're going to go ahead and check this. He is coming on 3 straight wins. Andy Wang, Stephen Pauling, Gerald Strebent. So Ryan Diaz doing pretty well for himself right now. Oh, shit! And he's already done. As soon as I'm getting ready to look at Takoro, I look that Takoro has already knocked his ass out. Oh, my God. All right. Hideo Takoro, by the way, coming off a loss against Fabio Melo, but it doesn't matter. He just completely annihilated Ryan Diaz in under a minute. And there you go. Fight over. Jesus. A prelim full of decisions. Finally, we're getting ourselves a straight-up knockout. Thanks all the sponsors for backing them. Thanks his friends, family, and supporters. Jason Black taking on Drew Fickett. I think Fickett's been doing towards the top of the deal here. Let me see here. Jason Black coming off of 3 straight losses, being cut in UFC, and then, of course, a loss to Steve Berger in his Revolution debut. Drew Fickett is coming off a loss to Luis Fraga in Pancrase. He's coming off of getting tossed out of Pancrase after losing 2 of his last 3. So this is his big comeback for the first time in a year. Haven't seen Fickett here in about a year. See what we got here. Also, I'm a little afraid to try to. There we go. All the time you gave me. Oh, because people are getting pregnant. Married to. Oh God. Did that relationship just like did that relationship like just form in game, or did you add that yourself? Did you force Suzu Suzuki to become your bride through the database editor? Because it is much more questionable now. Listen, I'm gonna have this cute deathmatch wrestler be my bride. Fucking maybe, so that's a yes. As the kids would say, L plus ratio plus your fucking cringe. Now, I can't say that much, considering as soon as I got my hands on Momo Watanabe, I'm like, put the title on her. But I'm not inserting a relationship with her. We're on the 3rd round for this, by the way. That's the end of the fight. I have no idea what happened here. I'm guessing Fickett probably is going to win this. Oh, shit. Oh, Drew Fickett. There you go. Good, strong return for Drew Fickett, which is good because, man, I kind of hate to see Jason Black continue losing like this, but honestly, Fickett coming back into the fold here, especially in the, I believe it's the middleweight division, 175, yeah. So there you go. Doing it well for himself. Welcome back, Drew Fickett. Praises his team, praises Black for his skill and toughness. Maybe he'll do better not being in, I think he was in light heavyweights last time. I don't remember what he was in last time, honestly. Speaking of lightweights, James Jones and Aaron Riley. I think this is mostly going to go James Jones here. Jones has done pretty well for himself. He did lose to Yamaguchi for the lightweight title, but he came back against Tomohiko Hori, looking to come back once again against Aaron Riley, who is coming off a loss to Satoru Kidioka. He did beat Fabio Melo, though, and he beat Tomohiko Mori, so very likely. Although we got a negative 350 for James Jones, so I'm imagining, unless we get ourselves an upset, I'm imagining James Jones is probably going to walk away with this. There you go. Rear naked choke and done. James Jones tapping him out. 4:09 into round one. Not quite as fast as Pequeño, but still. James Jones getting the win here. I think we gotta start looking at bringing him back into the lightweight title picture. I think a couple nice wins there, putting him right back into contention. Praise his team in Las Vegas Combat Club, his sponsors and fans. He says it was a tough fight, gives a show of respect to Aaron Riley. No doubt he knows how to talk with the best of his natural charisma. Shined here. I really should start. I haven't really put a lot of put a lot of the hype into people, and I think I gotta start doing that for some of these guys. I gotta like jot down in a notepad or something like, hey, let's throw some heat onto James Jones here, because we could have ourselves an actual star. Speaking of stars, two legends, maybe not well past their prime, but certainly past their prime. Dan the Beast Severn and Bas Rutten. Boy, 10 years ago, 10 years previous, this would have been a fantastic matchup. But here we go. Nonetheless, Severn versus Rutten. Severn, I think this is done. He's his last fight. He did lose to in the Grand Prix to Big Nog. So that's where he's at right now. He's lost to a couple of the younger guys. But let's see. Severn looking to take down Rutten. Rutten, by the way, I think this is his, he's on a 5-fight losing streak so far. Losing to Hayes, Mir, Congo, Big Nog, and Taligman. So he's been losing to worse and worse people. Bas Rutten really makes a better, at least in this game, really makes a better broadcaster, I think, than I think a fighter. And Dan Severn just wrestling him to the ground and just keeping him there. So I'm imagining he's just going to do that for the next minute and a half. And then just take the 2 rounds and get on out of here. There you go. Herb Dean standing back up. Not enough, though. I think it's going to be Severn 2 rounds to nothing. Here it is. 2018 Severn, 1919. 2018 Severn, it was a majority decision. I thought for a second they were going to try a 3rd round. It would be interesting to see that happen. But nonetheless, Dan the Beast Severn getting himself another MMA victory in the year 2003 against Bas Rutten, who once again hasn't really had he came back and beat Steve Lee. That's who he's beaten. He beat a bunch of cans in local shows, and then he beat Steve Lee, which doesn't mean much. And he's lost ever since. Poor Boss. Very poor? Yeah, I can imagine. Well, there you go. Nonetheless. Oh, shit. There you go. You know what? Just as I said that he'd make a better broadcaster than a fighter, Bas Rutten is done. And Dan Severn praises his team. And fans and sponsors who come out, says he'll fight whoever he puts in front of him, and thinks Steve Lee will be a particularly good contest. Well, now I have to see if I can you know, I feel like getting wrestle-fucked by 44-year-old Dan Severn and losing is probably Bas Rutten's like come to Jesus moment right there. Where he's like, you know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I would say that'd probably be the come to Jesus moment right there, that you're not going to ascend in the rankings anymore. Speaking of, we got Little Nog, Minotauro Nogueira versus John Lober. This one's probably, I can imagine this going quick. It'd be more, I don't know. We'll see. I'm imagining he's going to take him down pretty quick. They both do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but maybe he's going to just box him. It is possible. We'll see what happens. I don't know why. I immediately remembered the complete bullshit story of the Nogueira brothers coming to America, and that Chael Sonnen told about them trying to feed a carrot to a bus because they thought it was a horse. And it's like, dude, they have buses in third world countries, especially Brazil. They have buses in Brazil. I don't know. That might be one of my favorite stories. And he tells it, and Sonnen tells it like it totally is a thing. Like, no, the Nogueiras came to America and they never seen a bus before. They thought it was a horse and they tried to feed the bus a carrot. Come on now. That's why I love Chael Sonnen so much. I love Chael Sonnen. By the way, I think Nogueira is probably just absolutely dominating him here. I haven't seen much from Lober. Lober's trying, but yeah, I think Nogueira has been doing a hell of a lot more damage here. So I'm imagining round 2, this is going to be it. And Minotauro is going to win here by unanimous decision. 2018 for Minotauro Nogueira. There you go. I don't know why I put this together. I think it was either because A, Lober was the closest to Nogueira to get a fight out of him, or B, there was a challenge thrown down. I can't remember either way. What was that? Decent, as that said? Yeah, decent. Giving thanks, praises his team, his sponsors, and fans. He wants Jean-Francois Lenogue. That could be a pretty good fight. Like I said, we have this weird, like, barely a middle ground in the heavyweight division as far as guys are concerned. Speaking of the other half of this big split in the heavyweight division, on the lower end, we have Andre the Chief Roberts versus Travis Fulton. Slight favorite here for Andre Roberts, but we'll see if Fulton can do this. The tale of two Iowans fighting. I don't know if Travis Fulton is strictly from Iowa. I know Andre Roberts is from Iowa. So we'll see here. Badasses. Andre Roberts, of course, coming off of 2 straight wins against Pedro Otavio and Stephen Graham. Travis Fulton, I think this is his return, right? Yeah, he had 3 straight losses in Pancrase after leaving, which was a real pain in the ass because his only wins so far, at least in this, have come here in Revolution. And it's over already. And he tapped him out. Jesus Christ. And Travis Fulton topped out Andre Roberts. So once again, his only in database wins so far have come in Revolution. He has come back and turned things around after a not so great Pancrase run to choke out Andre Roberts in 3.5 minutes. The fuck is wrong with you, Okada? All right, let's see here. Leave the fight. Thanks his friends, thanks his sponsors, and all of his fans. Speaking of Rich Clemente, he faces Victor Moreno. We'll go ahead and start the timer on that. See here, it's pretty close between them, by the way. Clemente coming off 3 straight wins. Townsend Saunders, Eiji Mitsuoka, and Kunioku. So I think he's going to be eyeing the middleweight title belt here very, very soon as he faces Victor Moreno. He's also from Iowa. We got a lot of Iowans on this card, man. He's coming off a win against Jonathan Goulet at the 2002 Grand Prix. So we'll see what happens, but I'm imagining Clemente might take this, because I think if Clemente wins, I think he's probably next in line for a middleweight title shot. So I'm not gonna. I don't know if I want to jinx it by saying anything, but I'm assuming he'll probably win here. We'll see what happens. There we go. I'm just looking at something on the other screens. I'm wondering. I have like this newer TV that I bought that was like an Amazon Smart TV, but I don't hook it up as an Amazon Smart TV because I don't need another Smart TV. I just need a dumb monitor. I probably should just buy monitors, honestly, instead of TVs, because this is just kind of a pain in the ass more than anything. Oh, shit. Clemente backing up. Oh, Moreno might be able to get him here. But I'm imagining I can kind of see the difference in LED quality between this newer TV that's an Amazon Fire TV and my old Panasonic that's got like just 12 years of use. Panasonic doesn't even make TVs anymore. So yeah, it's one of those things that like I'm thinking about it now. It's like, I have to worry sometimes about glare on my main monitor. But at this point, I don't even have to worry about that on the other screens because it just doesn't. I feel like probably the LED technology has gotten a lot better. Nonetheless, hey, Victor Moreno ended up getting the win over Rich Clemente with a unanimous decision. It looked like he was about to finish him there in the second round. And he's going to you know what, he might be the guy to take on the middleweight champion here soon. He did lose to Robbie Lawler, but I mean he won his 2 fights before that, so he's really getting a hell of a lot better here. Still a preliminary card guy, at least here, and Rich Clemente, unfortunately, after a strong showing and possibly being in the title match contention, can't really decide to put him in there now. Praises his team, his sponsors, and fans. He would like to face Ian James Shaffa. Says it'd be a tough challenge. He'd be one interested in trying. And to show off once again the split in the heavyweight division between the good fighters and the mediocre ones, we got Chuck Congo taking on Matt Anderson. Congo, let's see here. He lost to Crow Cop in the Grand Prix, but he's won his previous 4 fights, including against Moise Rimbon and Boss Rutan and Mark Kerr. And we got Matt Anderson here coming off of a win in Pride and then a win against Gary Goodridge at Revolution 55 3 months ago. And it looks like we're already possibly getting a takedown. No, tried to get a takedown. Iowan man scared of next technology. I'm not scared of technology. It's just, hey, if this TV, by the way, it's thick as fuck. Like, it's like they've definitely, damn, he knocked him out with a knee. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's definitely like an old TV because it's still super thick. Like, they don't make TVs this thick no more. It's not like big and boxy, but it's definitely like you can tell it's an old school HD TV with how big it is. And the fact that like it's a 32-inch screen, but it's probably got 2 inches on either side for like extra space, which nowadays they don't even have that. They have like maybe a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of like border on the screen here. I don't know. Nonetheless, Chuck Congo just knocks Matt Anderson the fuck out with a knee. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to call knockout of the night because we've had a couple now. So we'll see what happens. Name checks everyone. Sponsors, friends, family, supporters. He wants to face Dennis Stoinich. He reiterates the Dennis Stoinich. So I think he's been talking about Dennis Stoinich before. So there you go. We got ourselves a fight we're going to need to put down. Co-main event for the light heavyweight championship, Dave Monet against Alex Stiebling. Let's see what we got here. Title fight, Tyrone Hupp the referee. Let's see how we've been going here. Now, of course, Kara Parisian was the guy Monet beat to win the light heavyweight title. And then, of course, unanimous decision victory against Renzo Gracie 3 months ago. Now he gets his second title defense against Alex Stiebling, who had a win against Jason Miller. He lost to Renzo Gracie, but he beat Justin Martin and has earned himself a shot at this. He is a completely unranked fighter, so I'm imagining this is going to possibly hurt me in the long run as far as my credibility, because I'm putting an unranked fighter in the in a title fight. Just got an ad for DVD Resident Evil DLC. Oh boy. I hate all that horror shit now as a multiplayer because I have no friends. I have friends that really want me to play Dead by Daylight with them. I have like 2 different friends that are like, you should play Dead by Daylight with us. Come on, play Dead by Daylight with us. It's like, it's kind of okay of a game, but I just don't care enough. I really just don't. There you go. TKOs to strikes. 336 in a round 2. Good fight with Monet, but yeah, I figured this is Stiebling had quite the uphill climb to try to make that happen, and just not able to do it. Thanks his team and his sponsors. Celebrates his title defense, poses for photographs with the belt around his waist. And we get to our main event, Tarzan versus Uno. David Tarzan Douglas versus Uno Shoten, Kale Uno. And Douglas, of course, coming off. He is, that's right. That's why we put him in the main event, because he recently, as of 4 months ago, relinquished the UFC lightweight title. He is on at least a 6-fight winning streak, including the fight against James Jones in his 1 fight with us, and then 3 straight UFC fights. We have taken him from UFC. We have thrown him on this show. He returns for the first time in nearly 2 years to probably once again take a lightweight championship. So not going to happen tonight, but he'll get to prove himself against Kale Uno, who also recently looks like, let's see, Gomi won the lightweight title. So yeah, it looks like recently a lightweight champion. Okay, so he was lightweight champion and he was... Okay, 1 lightweight title. Okay, so wait, that was December 02. This was what, December 01? Okay, so 2 former UFC lightweight champions. Both guys coming off of wins, hard-fought wins in the UFC. Top guys here, number 3 lightweight in the world against number 1 lightweight in the world. So, big-time main event. I would imagine whoever wins this is going to the lightweight championship fight. James Jones might have something to say about it, though. We might have to do that as well. But nonetheless, should be interesting to see what happens here between the 2 guys. Uno with a takedown. Nope. But yeah, since you brought up the idea of playing Dead by Daylight, I think I still have it installed, which I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just not super interested in playing it anymore. I don't know. It's been one of those things that, like, I'll get the weird itch to play it, and then, like, after a couple rounds, I'll be like, never the biggest fan. Oh, tried a submission, not able to happen. That's round 1. I know I also posted on my Twitter, but I still haven't bought it yet, but I really think I'm going to buy F1 Manager 22. It looks like the kind of game that has just enough depth for me to, like, really want to get into it. But oh shit, Uno. Oh, maybe. No. Okay, he's able to deal with it. Evil Dead video game would be way cooler if it was single player horror game. Yeah, I think Dead by Daylight got popular, and then they're like, all right, Evil Dead and Friday the 13th and all these other horror games. I get the idea of why, so I'm not gonna, I can't really get into it. Like, I can't, I understand, but I don't know. That sort of idea, that sort of style of game, I don't know, never quite got me. Prop Night didn't look too bad, but lots to improve upon. That's another thing that I've heard, because I've heard, oh shit, Kale Uno really was looking close to possibly getting knocked out by Douglas, but managed to recover, got Douglas into a rear naked choke, and tapped him out. The fight was fantastic. Kale Uno taking the win in the main event. Two guys. Is he new? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've used him. David Douglas, he had like the one fight before UFC took him, so before we really started keeping people, like just dragging them back over. So there you go. Kale Uno getting the win. Strong win. So I think he'll be going next to a lightweight title, at least a lightweight title shot, maybe against James Jones. But hey, plus 270. So Douglas. So it is a light, a fairly decent upset. Not a huge upset, but still an upset, sort of. He wants to face Seth DeCoon, though. Ooh, that would be a really good one. We're gonna have to figure that out. Critical rating is very good. Commercial rating, I think, just barely hits what we needed it to. But yeah, critical rating was fantastic. So I don't see us gaining a lot on this. Yeah, we actually decreased in Brazil. Okay, well, yeah, some of these did get 2.2, but I think that's because they did not have hardly any popularity. But still, it could be a lot worse. Fight of the night, yeah, is the only fantastic one, honestly. Submission of the night, I mean, on the only, you know what? I'm gonna give James Jones it as well. I think that'll be kind of neat. James Jones and Kale Uno both getting submission, and then hey, guess what? They can try to do it. You know, they could try to submit each other next time. Knockout of the night being Czech Congo. That sounds about right. Takora though beat Diaz pretty quickly, but yeah. I think a knee knockout's always great. So we'll give him that. All right. Here's the money. Give away the awards. $651,000. Damn. That's pretty nice. You know what? I bet you we can make so much more money with pay-per-view. But honestly, we're making money hand over fist with our broadcaster. I think that's like talked about in the media, where maybe it's in the manual where they're talking about it. Let me see here. New companies, child companies, negotiations, broadcast criteria. I know there was a thing I was reading. I can't remember exactly where I was reading it. But the general idea is that your show won't be rated as harshly if it's something like commercial, like what I have. So what I have, yeah, since I have a commercial instead of internet-based advertising revenue model. So I'm just selling money to advertisers rather than actually making people pay for the pay-per-view. And I think that's actually one of the things that's not quite, I wouldn't say saving me, but is helping me get better ratings, is because much like TEW, when you're kind of giving away something where they don't have to spend a bunch of money on it, they're going to be less harsh. So I think for something like that, I got away with having a really good show basically given away for free on the internet, but still given away for free, rather than if I made people pay for it. So I probably just keep going with this, honestly. Like I said, I'm making money hand over fist at this point. That might change in the future, but as long as I keep upgrading my stuff here. if I create a broadcaster and let's say, let me see here, Japan, Canada, Mexico. Should I do South America? I feel like South America would be the next one. We got a lot of Brazilian guys. So if we did none, we did South America big. So that's what, 2 million? Whoops. Come on. Advertising, internet based. So 501, 250. Okay, so that helps. That not having the advertise. There's where it is. Yeah, shows it for free, instead makes money via advertising. The more viewers the show has, the more lucrative the adverts. Advantage of this method: new fans relatively quickly, which is helping out. Not quite so reliant on big name fighters, which is good because I've been kind of shit at building big name fighters. Revenue stream's always going to be considerably smaller. That's fine. But I think a lot of that also talked about how they're really not going to be as harsh on you by doing that. So that's pretty good. I think I should move South America to big. I think that's the next bit here. So, all right. Get out my calculator. 1,125, 188 minus 501, 250. All right. I don't know why they didn't add the idea of upgrading stuff, but nonetheless, let's move South America to big. So we'll go editor. We'll do revolution. Move this to 623, 938. Save that. Move our broadcaster. And South America, we'll go big. Save it. I feel like I was saving my money for something. I can't remember, though. Maybe an office thing. Let me see. It's usually going to be like corporate or something. It's okay. I think we're pretty good at where we're at right now. I don't have anything else I need to worry about. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why this is a shock to you, Okada, that my Twitter likes are full of Joshi. I mean, that's, it shouldn't be a shock, I assume. Boss Rutan retired. All right. Hey, we can, I think we can at least hire him, right? Yeah, exclusive non-fighter. 2,500 per show. Can we just add him for like 10 years? Signing bonus. We'll give him like 2,500. How about that? Hang on. Just to make him happy, we'll do 3,000. Boom. Boom. All right. Because I'm certain that his broadcasting ability, he's going to be good for that. Hopefully we can get him in the booth by the next deal here. That's good. All right. So we've pretty much got our, let's see, UFC. Are they even, do they have anything here? Nope. I'm the only one who's considering. Cool. Hey, we're the ones who dealt with his toxicity. All right. So he sustained an injury. That's fine. All right. I think we have this available. Let's see. Let's do lightweight available fighters. All right. First off, we'd have Alexandra Franco Nogueira and shit. Who was I going to do for this? Was it going to be Carlos Newton? Was I going to have the two of them? I feel like I was putting somebody else in that slot. Probably the lightweight champion, Seth DeCoon. Maybe not DeCoon. Let's see. Shit. I wish I could remember. Let me see. Current weight class, lightweight. Let's see where we're at here. Was that who we were gonna have? Was it DeCoon? Was it Carlos Newton? I feel like there was. I forget who I was gonna do with this. Jeff Curran. God, I probably should have written this down, or at least typed it down or something. I don't know. I could do. It was probably Seth DeCoon then, because that would be the. Hey, we're gonna put this guy out here to. Yeah. So what we could do then is we have James Jones. We have whoever just won recently. Holy shit! I already have forgotten. We have Kale Uno. Uno can fight James Jones. While reality TV is going on to do Frank Nogueira versus Seth DeCoon. Because I think Nogueira has not yet fought in the lightweight division. Is Mitsuoka? Well, no, I think he has been doing it. But his loss to Carlos Newton, he's been coming back. He's been getting there, so you know what? Yeah, let's do that. That's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do lightweight. We're gonna do Alexander Franco Nogueira. We're gonna do Seth. He's not here. Shit. Okay. What's his absence look like? Why is he not here? Why was Seth DeCoon not here? Is it because he's fighting? Is that why? Yes, I did. I put him against Jeff Curran. So it wasn't DeCoon. Was it Newton then? Shit. I can't remember who I put this in. Lightweight. Franco Nogueira. Shit. Who was I going to do? Who could I do for this? Who would be a solid Fabio Melo? Maybe not. Jaroque. Maybe I was going to be waiting. Is there someone? Oh my God, I hate this. I hate the fact that I don't remember. Kale Uno's got 2 months left on his thing. Abe. Pulver. Yamaguchi's got 13 days left. So I could do Mamoru Yamaguchi. You could do Jens Pulver. Maybe it was Jens Pulver. Is his skills for... No, his marketability is... I feel like I was putting someone... Was it James Jones? It was probably James Jones. I think it was James Jones. Because he's got the skill to talk. His marketability is big. So, all right. We're going to be waiting 13 days to put this together. To put all of this together. That's fine. I think it was James Jones. So, we'll worry about that later. Let's see here. So, we'll have to set up 60 here very soon. Not much going on now. Kale Uno reaches number 1. By the way, absence-wise, we got a lot of guys coming in with 5 days left. So I think I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting till, what, Saturday? Yeah, we'll return Saturday. So, yeah, we got Saturday will be the big day to have people return. And then we'll set up the show in 5 weeks after that. Oh, this is I mean, it's Couture, BJ Penn, and Boss Rutan, so it's going to take some time. Oh, shit. Speaking of, Randy Couture has signed an extension. Perfect. We get to keep him. We dealt with this shit when he was toxic. You don't get to have him back now. Yeah, our credibility was shot from that. I knew it. Alex Stiebling was an undeserving challenger. Involved a major, Minotaur versus Lober, major mismatch in betting odds. I made a bit of a boo-boo on that one. Let's see here. Listed. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of lower attendance, I think. Speaking of, we only got 1,300 there. So, yeah, we are getting lower attendance because of that. But then again, Vegas versus Colorado is always going to be different. You Dana White. Wait, is Couture's son fighting now? Is that a real thing? I don't really pay that much attention to whether or not he's fighting now. BJ Penn. Ooh, Trot Teligman. Oh, they're trying to take a lot of people here. All right, Boss Rutan. BJ Penn. All right, Trot Teligman. Yeah, we'll keep him. Let's see how much it's gonna take to keep him. All right, we can just stay with this then. Boom. There you go. All right, cool. Travis Fulton. I mean, he just got himself a win here. Make an offer. Accept the terms. Perfect. All right. Bobby Hoffman. Let's see here. I might let him go, honestly. He's been very iffy. I don't think he's a guy that, he's a prelim. He's a really big prelim guy, so we might just let him go. Pedro Otavia, I think we'll probably keep. Mid-level regional, he's been doing okay with us. Couple losses, but is he kind of not very marketable at all? Shit. Bellator and the Dana White banned him from accompanying his son because of Bellator and their reality show. Of course Dana White did that shit. Bellator's got their own like Ultimate Fighter now. There we go. All right, so we're good there. Come to Saturday. 5 weeks away from this. Let's see here. I don't think they're going to get him, right? Yep, I'm the only one he's considering. That's good. And I'm the only one he's considering. Perfect. Perfect. Get fucked, Pride. Mike Regal. Or Gary Myers. It's an old-looking 23-year-old. Then again, we've had a couple of people like that. Fight Master. I need to figure out what I'm going to name my Ultimate Fight. Why? What are you saying? No offense, you're stupid. I don't watch Bellator. People watch Bellator. Randy Couture, Frank Shamrock, Greg Jackson, and Joe Warren. Good God. Frank Shamrock. Couldn't even get Ken. It's been out since 2013. Oh. Once again, I don't watch Bellator. Oh, this was a long time ago. Wait. So Randy Couture is not allowed to accompany. So let me get this straight. Randy Couture is not allowed to accompany his son out to fights in UFC because 9 years ago he was on a reality TV show for like 5 weeks. Because it looks like June 19th. Okay, like 10 weeks, I would assume. And I don't really see how long, but that was probably about what it was. I don't watch it. I don't know. See, this is why I say, hey, I don't know why people want me to keep playing WMMA, because I don't really know that much about WMMA. Trust me, we're in 2003. Like, we start getting to like 2009. That's when my knowledge of MMA guys is really gonna start wavering. because like I remember old school guys, and I remember like 2000s guys when I first got into it, because I remember my first UFC event was, what is it, Liddell versus Ortiz 2. I think it was UFC 66. And then it's going to start getting fuzzier because a lot of these new guys I don't really follow that much. So it's going to get interesting. It's like playing a football game. It's like if I played a football game with like new guys. It's like, okay, I know Vikings guys, but like, I don't know. If you tried to tell me who's the best guy on the Jaguars, I couldn't tell you. Just kind of like I couldn't tell you who pretty much all the UFC champions are right now. Name a WWE SmackDown in 2003. What? Either way, I think we're good to start getting Revolution 60 taken care of. So let's get that figured out. We got Couture versus Overeem. For that one, we need ourselves a big event. Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira is already a good start. Brandon Lee Hinkle, I think, is his big return, right? Yeah. After we took him from Pancrase, he was here like 3 years ago, so he's been gone for a while. Like no marketability, but nonetheless, there you go. It's two guys. I don't think we're gonna come up with a better fight, honestly. There's no better, like, I mean, that's pretty much a main event fight right there. Brandon Lee Hinkle. Oh God, no, that's so mismatched though too. Has there been some challenges that I could do? No one's challenged Big Nog. Steve Lee, Dan Severn, but Dan Severn's not around. Brad Kohler, Andre Robertson. None of these guys are really around right now. Bobby Hoffman's going to be gone. Drew Montgomery, no. Crow Cop, that's not around. I mean, this is a fight, but like Big Nog's going to kill him, and it's probably not going to be a good idea to utilize him in that way. So, let me look in the light heavyweight. Hey, Chuck Liddell, Quentin Rampage Jackson, immediately, and we're in Tennessee. I mean, should I even look and see a possible better guy? Like Royce Gracie's not really going to be the guy. I think low-level national. It's Chuck Liddell, though. I could do Gracie. Oh, no. Jackson will kill him. Franklin, there really isn't a better fight except for these two guys, right? I mean, that's the fight, right? Liddell versus Rampage. Yeah. So, yeah, Liddell versus Rampage. This be a strong main event. Of course it'd be a strong main event. Boom! I mean, I would just assume it's probably going to be this, so. Is it 1L or 2? 2. There you go. Middleweight's probably not going to give me a better shot here. Ooh. Ooh. I think Carlos Newton has a shot at the title. I think Carlos Newton has gotten there, right? Yeah, Carlos Newton's earned himself a shot. Ooh, he's got a mountain to climb against Sean Shirk, but yeah, this is yeah. Damn, that's two great matches though. What are we at? Middleweight? We're at middleweight. There you go. High level international. Fuck. I'm probably gonna have to put that one because listen, Newton's a fucking draw. Newton is a fucking draw. So yeah, Liddell versus Rampage will co-main though for sure. So I gotta give Carlos Newton his main event. Yep, that's our. Let's see, what would be our light heavyweight main event or a lightweight main event? We got Fabio Melo. Any other main card guys? All right, we got Alexander Franco Nogueira, but he's going to be busy soon. BJ Penn coming back would be a big one. Everyone else are prelim guys, so that's a bit of a difference though. I could give him someone slightly different, like even though he's a prelim guy, BJ Penn and Bernardo Magalhães. It's at least a closer fight. And this is his debut. So you know what? Yeah, let's put runtime for 2,200. That's fine. 25,000. Fuck. All right, we make enough money. We make enough money to spend the 27 grand. That's really my fault for waiting until 5 weeks before the show. What's gonna be our heavyweight? Brandon Lee Hinkle and Big Nog. We're gonna have to find someone else for Big Nog, I think. But we need a main card guy. Steve Lee is a possibility. Tom Erickson's a high level guy. I think it's gonna be Tom Erickson. I want Brandon Lee Hinkle to come back, but I'm not going to put him up against... they're two wrestlers, too. I'm not going to put him up against Steve Lee. I'll figure out somebody for Steve Lee to fight. Kind of want to give Hinkle the win. All right, so we've got each weight class's main event here. Strong main events, man. Shirk versus Newton for the belt. Liddell versus Rampage. BJ Penn coming back. Brandon Lee Hinkle coming back. We're doing good. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Steve Lee. Kosaka. Let's see here. Mid-level regional. Zensov. There's not really a lot of guys for Steve Lee to fight. These guys fought 3 years ago. I don't know if I want to do that. Wesley Correa. Yeah, what was it? Up here. Tsuyoshi Kosaka. Yeah, is he coming from somewhere? He's coming from Pancrase. Oh my god, he spent like his whole time in Pancrase. So there you go. Guy fresh over from Pancrase, losing to Tank Abbott. So of course he's gonna face Steve Lee and probably lose to him too. What? Oh, he's not well known. He's not well known enough. He's a main card guy, you son of a bitch. By the way, he's considered a prelim guy at a low-level national rating. What the fuck? I'll put you against Big Nog if you want. You want to say, oh, he's not good enough. Oh, yeah, you'll take him. They're both high-level regional here. You son of a bitch. All right, fine. You want to get killed against Big Nog? Go get killed against Big Nog. I still have Tank Abbott. Do I? Did I grab him? He's probably hurt, isn't he? Yeah, he is. 49 days left. I grabbed him after a loss, didn't I? Oh, no. I stole him, and then he started losing again. Sometimes I forget I even have these guys. Some of these guys are gone for so long. Hello, Andy. Goodbye, Andy. Let's see. Light heavyweight. I'm sure we can find it. That's going to kill me where it's like, oh, the betting odds are so bad. It's like, listen, what do you want from me? Let's cancel that then. Can we find someone different for Kosaka then? Or you know what? We'll just wait until a bigger name comes around that might be a little bit closer. Royce Gracie's a main card guy. He's not gonna face another Gracie, right? Oh, he would. You're not willing to fight. Okay. Daniel Gracie's willing to fight Royce Gracie, but Royce Gracie's not willing to fight Daniel Gracie. Okay. Jason McDonald. All right. Low-level regional. You know, I bet you I could throw some heat on McDonald. Jermaine Andre. Ooh, That's a possibility. I really want Jermaine. Can we do Jermaine Andre? That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Too much. Oh my God. You just don't want to fight nobody, do you? Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Jason McDonald. Will you take it? Cool. Oh my God. With the weight advantage, you motherfucker. Can you take a goddamn fight? Wes Gassaway? Holy shit. Sean O'Connell? Oh no, he's going to get killed by him. Franklin? No, he's going to get killed by him. Elvis Sinosic. For fuck's sake. Will you take on Elvis? Fuck you. Baroni? Dude, he's going to want to fight somebody that's like just going to kick his ass. Is there a challenge for Gracie? I'm sure there is, right? Someone's had to have challenged Royce Gracie. Phil Baroni. Didn't we just try to get him? There you go. So this has been accepted. So Gracie and Baroni. You'll face Baroni then. Whatever. Get killed by Baroni. See if I give a fuck. Put that up there. Jesus Christ. There. You want to get killed by Baroni? Get killed by Baroni. Whatever, man. Rich Franklin, Dave Benet, Daniel Gracie. All right, hey, Daniel Gracie and Rich Franklin are both around, so let's do that. Okay, Rich Franklin wants to get his ass kicked by, Daniel Gracie wants to get his ass kicked by Rich Franklin. That's cool. Listen, betting lines being what they are, if challenges are thrown down, guess what? I'm gonna do them. So I don't know what you want from me. Wes Gassaway, Minoru Suzuki. No, Suzuki's not around. Franklin and Dirksen probably would have been a better idea. I want to see that actually. Now that I think about it. Let's cancel this fight. I want to see what Franklin and Dirksen look like. Where's Joe Dirksen? There you go. That's even worse. Fine, fuck it. Well, let's get some of these challenges out of the way. You wanted the fight? We'll take the fight. Holy shit, dude. Monet, Franklin, Kang, Ensign Inoue. So the rest of these guys really aren't around right now. So I guess we'll just leave all that as it is. Middleweight. See if there's anything here. Fickett and Shirk aren't around. Kenneth Alexander's not around, I don't think, right? He just fought. Nick Serra, Nick Diaz, Townsend Saunders. Something had to have happened there, right? Clemente Newton, Clemente Kamaka. So we don't have anything here. But we do have Nick Diaz, which means he's going to get a fight. What is he coming in? He's on a winning streak. He's got 2 straight wins. So Ian James Shaffa might be a good idea. He's on a winning streak, though. Oh, man, I don't know if I should be putting him out there like that. He really... Just get Nick Diaz up there a little bit more. Full training camp. Well, he's willing to do it, so let's do it. Cool. Let's see. Laverne Clark should be up there too. Actually, we just got Luis Dutra Jr. Let's see what we could do with him. Laverne Clark. No, they're not gonna. That's way too. We don't have any higher level guys. Shit, we don't have any dudes to even face Dutra Jr. Jesus Christ. All right, so we'll just leave him for right now. Laverne Clark, Jake Shields. How about Jake Shields and Brennan, Sarah, Nick Sarah would probably be a good one. That's a preliminary card fight, though. At least Laverne Clark is like a higher tier guy. So we can give him a closer fight, maybe? 330 is about the closest I saw against Chris Brennan. They fought back in 1999. We'll do it. I do want Jake Shields. Man, he might go to the prelims is what we do. Lightweight. Let's see who we got here. Fabio Melo, Jens Pulver, both dudes who can maybe do it. Yukinari Tamura. He's an unknown. If he beats Fabio Melo, that'd really be something. Din Thomas and Maizumi. Trying to see if there's any other guys. I want to especially make sure I don't put dudes who are probably going to be fighting here in the deal. All right, so Toby Amato is probably one of the guys I was going to put in there. So we could do Pulver. It's kind of hard because I know some of these dudes. I gotta really tiptoe around the lightweight thing. In fact, I think the Bernardo guy is probably one of the guys I pegged for the show, so I should probably change that. BJ Penn should fight somebody else. Don't think there's a good guy for that, man. Pulver, maybe? Pulver and Penn? I could do that. Will they take it? This would be a strong main event. All right, we'll put... Oh, he's not well known enough? Are you shitting me, you motherfucker? We're going to play this game. Fuck. I mean, I guess I could probably not use him. This is painful. I need to find an actual Mark. He's probably not going to face Mark Hominick. Nope. I mean, obviously Franco Nogueira would be the guy, but yeah. Shit. We're just still getting through week 2 here. Zhao Roque, mid-level regional, he's probably not going to be happy about that, so I don't want to put him against a dude who I'm going to be using for... I mean, Fabio Melo is not really a great fight. Not well known. He's a high-level regional, you son of a bitch. But you're willing to face a mid-level regional? Okay, let me see if I could turn this around. Find like a Din Thomas. How about that? Will you fight Din Thomas? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna find a guy. I'm definitely gonna find a dude. Dude, everybody's like a pain in my ass. All right, fine. You know what? Sit around and we'll have you fight somebody else at some point. We'll figure something out later. You know what? Just for that, we'll give Pulver a fight. We'll find a good fight for Pulver. How about that? Since you really don't want to fight him. Damn, it would be such a good fight too with BJ Penn. All right, you know what? Let's build him up. Fuck it. Let's build him up. See if I can find a good solid fight for him. We'll find a good solid fight for Jens Pulver, and guess what? You're going to want to fight him later. You're going to be like, hey, I want to fight this guy now. I'm going to do Fabio Melo. It's a main show fight. Add it. Let's do it. We'll move it up a bit. Let's see. Another lightweight fight, maybe? Like a Din Thomas facing somebody. Masatoshi Abe. That'd be best suited to the prelims. Let me see if there's Charlie Valencia. Is there a possible main fight with him? Strong. Oh no, that's still BJ Penn. Fuck. Everything's a prelim fight here. Oh. Toby Amata, but we're using him for something. So Tomohiko Hori. All right. So it's going to be low level. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a free fight. Who cares? Middleweight. I'm sure we'll find a good middleweight fight here. High level regional, Townsend Saunders. Who is that supposed to be? Is that Townsend Saunders? Ronald June? That's a prelims. If I have him face Nick Serra, maybe. Let's see. Maybe if I put Nick Serra against somebody else. Give me a good main fight. Give me a good main show fight. No? All right. How many middleweight fights do we have? We got 3 middleweight fights. We only got the 1 heavyweight, it looks like. We should be able to find another heavyweight to put in there. Kosaka. Roman Zensov. I mean, that's Steve Lee. Was there a reason I was not going to use Kosaka? Oh yeah, it's probably because of he's not well known enough. Yeah, that's right. All right, fine. We'll give Steve Lee somebody. I think Steve Lee and Zensov then. There you go. And we'll push that up a little bit because I think it's probably at least a little bit better than that. All right. So there you go. Now we can just throw some shit together for the prelims. Nuri Shakir can face somebody. I don't know. Let's find someone for Nuri Shakir to face. Just a close enough fight. Eddie Ellis, perfect. Drop that in there. Heavyweight. We got to give Bob Schreiber a fight. Jonathan Ivey. These two haven't fought? Bob Schreiber and Jonathan Ivey haven't fought? Well, that's main eventing the prelims. Good old fashioned drunk uncle fight. We haven't had that in a while. Feeling I said you, by the way, have up to $400,000. Don't you have like 1,000? I think I have like 6,000. I really do just spend my money on like dudes pretty quickly, or shows so that I can keep broadcasting stuff. So you can take different, you can take all sorts of different ways to do it. Drew Montgomery, Carter Williams. Yeah, we can do that. Prelims, boom. Toss it on there. All right. Buentello Rimbon? No. Dude, will he actually fight? Nope. I was wondering if he was actually going to fight Buentello. There any challenges with these guys? Nah, not really. That's fine. I think we got enough heavyweight fights for right now. We'll figure it out later. Ricardo Almeida. Sean O'Connell. I could do that if they'll take it. Cool. Let's do that. Another one. Sinosic. Sinosic Dirksen. I feel like Jason McDonald and Jermaine Andre should be there as well. What if we just did McDonald versus Andre? All right, so Sinosic and Dirksen. Trying to see what would be a good fight. Villegas. I think Dirksen would be a better one. There you go. We'll throw one more light heavyweight in here because I think we can fit in like a Jermaine Andre fight, I think. Wes Gasaway. Ooh, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, if they'll take it, cool, perfect. All right. Middleweight. So we got Hallman. I'm sure we could find someone. Or not. All right, Jake Shields. Iwase, Saunders. All right, we'll give him Saunders. How about that? Nick Serra fight. We got someone for Nick Serra to fight. Iwase. Ooh, Ronald June. That's pretty big. That's pretty close between them. And the lightweights, which I gotta tiptoe around here, make sure I don't put dudes who shouldn't be fighting right now. Masatoshi Abe, how about that? Din Thomas, Masatoshi. I swear to God, I've ran this fight before. I guess these two have never fought before. Feel like I had them. Roken Tamura? Perfect. Was Roka guy? No, he's been here. And Tamura he's been here too, yeah. All right, perfect. Let's see here. Jermaine Andre Gasaway should go up a little bit. Probably there. Sinosic, one should go up. Let's put Jake Shields' fight in between them. Din Thomas will go over here, and I think we're pretty good on that, honestly. We'll move Nick Serra's up. No, Sean O'Connell's. And then Carter Williams, Drew Montgomery will go down. All right. It's 3 light heavyweight fights and 4, but that's fine. Whatever. We'll add a show real quick. We'll do Revolution 61. That'll be Saturday, week 2 in June. Major show, Advanced National, autofill with our broadcaster. And let's see, we're doing Tennessee. We gone to Boston in a little bit. Let me make sure that we're not going to. Oh, okay. Well, we're doing that already. All right, that's fine. So 61, week 2, June, right? Yep. Major show, Advanced National autofill, done. Let's see here. Louisiana. We haven't done a show in New Orleans. How about Florida? When was the last time we did a Florida show? December. Florida in June doesn't sound like a great idea, honestly. Colorado, California. We might do it anyway. We came back here in December. We'll do it again. Why not? We'll come back to Florida. There you go. 61, we'll have that set up. Probably won't have to do it until I haven't even seen your roster. Yep, that's a roster. Probably a bunch of people I'm looking at getting at some point, but also not impregnate like you did. Let's hype some people. First off, Couture's probably going to beat Overeem, right? Yeah, so we should hype Couture. We should hype Barnett. Okay, so we'll hype. Let's see. We'll end his hype. We'll end his hype for now. So let's go to Randy Couture, of course. Start it. Where is Chael Sonnen? We're gonna throw some hype onto Chael Sonnen. I want him to get bigger. Barnett, we should throw something onto Barnett as well. Josh Barnett's probably gonna win his fight, so we'll go ahead and toss that on there. We'll do low. How about that? Just to be safe. Shirk versus Newton. I think Sean Shirk's probably gonna beat him. Ooh, let's do both Rampage and Liddell. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but Chuck Liddell, push him in there. Quentin Jackson, push him in there. Brandon Lee Hinkle, we'll push him up as well. And Jens Pulver. Brandon Lee Hinkle below. Jens Pulver will be medium. Most wins, even if it's unless they're fighting something completely unmatched. All right. Let's see. I think that's about all I really want to do right now. I could do Jake Shields and Nick Serra, maybe. Yeah. We'll do Jake Shields and Nick Serra. All right. Now I got some guys I'm really pushing, so we'll do that. One more week, and we'll have our reality TV set up. So that'll be good. What night should we have it on? I'm going to need to figure out a name and what night it will be. Bobby Hoffman left. That's fine. As I assumed was probably going to happen. Everyone clean. Ronald June. Thank you. We'll just go ahead and slap an exclusive offer onto him. Fulton and Teligman re-signed their deal. I think we just got June, yeah. We do have UFC coming up on Saturday. Should be interesting to see what happens with that. Yep, they're not going to get him. Pride's not going to take any of our heavyweights either, so I'm not super worried. Start doing work shoots. Oh my god. All right, let's see if reality TV has James Jones here now. James Jones, Alexandra Franco Nogueira in the lightweight division. All right. So let's see here. Let's do max name value at high level regional because I think that'll take out some of the guys. Oh, okay. We can double click to see whether or not they have fought for us. So, Daisuke Nakamura, Eddie Wineland, Strebent, Hideki, Kadowski, Kelly Delante. Nope, he fought with us. Kotetsu Boku, Mark Hominick, I think. Oh, we did have one fight with us. Matt Lee has fought with us. Nobura Asahi fought with us. Norifumi Yamamoto. Paulo Dantas. Robbie Olivier. We need what, 16 guys, right? Yeah. Yukinari Tamura. Adam. Toby Amada. That's right. He was going to be a guy coming back. Toby Greer. All right. So let me try to remember some of the guys who I was totally going to have here. Whoops. Lima wasn't one of the dudes. Lemley wasn't one of the dudes. Strebent wasn't one of the dudes. I feel like Kelly Delante was probably one. Yes, he just came back off UFC, so Kelly Delante's there. Hominick, I think, also might be one, too. He just fought, didn't he? Yeah. He just beat Paulo Dantas. So Mark Hominick and Polydontis will throw in there. Noboru Asahi, yeah, he just lost, but he's been doing, yeah, we'll throw him in. Rolly Delgado is one of the dudes. Katsumura's been around forever. Yamazaki's been with us for a while. He could go in anyway. All right, we need 2 more dudes from this list. Mamoru Yamaguchi's not going to be the guy. Imaizumi. So, I mean, Takeshi Yamazaki is a maybe because he hasn't fought in a little while. He fought Polydontis. Not Matsune. Not Katsumura. I feel like there's been some other ones. We'll add him. And everyone else has had like a fair few fights with us. Let's see. I could put Takeshi Yamazaki in there because why not? I feel like that's the only other one out of all these people who actually would make sense. Putting all these other guys in there wouldn't make any sense at all. Even though he's had several fights with us, including like, you know, not that long ago. Yeah, we'll throw him in. Why not? There you go. There's our 16 competitors. Cost per show, $50,000, based in America. So we do our regular format, broadcast it on, I don't know, Wednesday night. We'll do Wednesday night. And, of course, broadcasted by our broadcaster. And what the hell am I going to call it? Could just call a Fight for Your Right. I feel like that's kind of lame. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to call it. I should just steal. I'm going to call it Dynamite. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. I need to get going though, because I need to get that other show on the air. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fight for Your Right. Let's do it. All right. Got our broadcaster. Lightweight. Face of the Revolution. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Face of the Revolution. There you go. All right. Broadcast, lightweight weight class. Alexander Franco Nogueira, James Jones. I don't think he's super marketable. That's fine. That's why James Jones is there. Yeah, that's why James Jones is there. I mean, I could put someone like Carlos Newton, but Nogueira and James Jones are going to fight each other. So we got our 16 competitors. We got the cost. Why did it go up to 110? Whatever. Probably because we actually have a name for it. Broadcast day on Wednesday. Does it matter? No specific pros or cons. Okay, so we'll just do a Wednesday night. How about that? I think we're good. 2 coaches, 16 competitors. It's got 14 weeks. Season will remain active until you schedule a fight between them. The winner will automatically be crowned season champion. All fights, bar the final or exhibition bouts, not part of the fighter's official history or pro record. That's fine. All right, cool. So there you go. Face of the Revolution on Revolution Sports to determine our next great lightweight competitor. With our coaches, Alexandra Franco Nogueira, a legend in Revolution. Of course, no better guy than Alexandra Franco Nogueira. And of course, James Jones, who's been around for a couple years now, really made a name for himself. Not yet lightweight champion, but looking to get back into it. So there you go. Launch the season. Season 1 of Face of the Revolution is on. Team Pequeño, Team Jones. Let's do it. Can I assign? I can assign teams? Ooh. Unassigned competitors will be put into a team by the AI. You know what? We'll just do that. We will do that. We'll just let it figure it out. All right. Perfect. 110,000. Perfectly fine. Let's go. I'm excited. We finally got reality TV going. Got our first season, and hell, couldn't have picked a better dude to be one of the coaches. Rich Clemente. Fuck off. You are not taking Rich Clemente from me. Oh, you want to do Rich Clemente? Nope. How about nope? Oh, I didn't even look to see about the UFC thing. And I think Pancrase just did a show. I need to look at their guys. Hang on. Rewind. Shit. Search. Reset. Done. All right. Let me look here. Come on. I got some dudes cut. Kevin Jackson. I feel like, did I have him at one point? No, I did not. Light heavyweight. High level regional. You know what? I'll take him. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll take him. Reggie Orr. Gianorte. Shit. I didn't even see who's on the market. I mean, I guess I can look on the results here. Dan Henderson, KJ Noons. Is he available? He is available. Ooh. Should I? I mean, it's KJ Noons, man. I could steal their lightweight champion again. Imagine. Can I negotiate for Henderson? Nah. All right. Should I steal KJ Noons again? That would be fantastic. Just keep stealing all their lightweights. All their lightweight champions. Make an offer. There you go. Let's bring KJ Noons back. He did pretty good for us for a while there. He went straight from our lightweight championship to their lightweight championship, and now they're going to go from their lightweight championship probably back to our lightweight championship. Fedor can't possibly be available. Yeah. Other than that, Masakatsu Funaki. Nope. That's fine. I don't see anybody else I really want. Mario Sperry. Yeah, I'm probably fine without him, honestly. There we go. Rival bid update, negotiate. The only one he's seriously considering. Cool. Ba-bum. Let's see. Ronald June, KJ Noons. Are you going to be able to take him? He's seriously considering both offers. Okay. So I'm going to have to work a little bit. 10,000. Holy shit. All right. So they're offering him like more than twice What's his level? Low level national. So he's a main event fighter. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab him. What are they offering? 12s? We'll do 20s. We'll give you like 10 grand to show up for a signing bonus. There you go. Really sweeten the pot here. Ooh, I don't think they're gonna try to take him from us. Oh, here we go. Week 1 was average. Yamazaki beating Paulo Dantas into decent fight. Some very dull training room antics. Yukinari Tamura stole the show. Oh boy. So Takashi Yamazaki beating Paulo Dantas. So Paulo Dantas immediately gone. Damn. And just like that, Team Pequeño already up 1. Damn, let me see what they got. They got Eddie Wineland. They got Mark Hominick. Jesus Christ. Jones has got, okay. Toby Greer, Imada. Ooh, Team Jones has got Yamamoto at least, so this could get interesting. I think Team Jones is probably going to lose a lot of guys though first. I think it's going to be back and forth. All right, as I make mediocre reality TV with the guys that I have. Danny Batten, major thigh injury. He is back. Rich Clemente has signed. I believe we'll have Kevin Jackson and KJ Noons coming up. WEC got a bunch of guys I don't care about. All right, Kevin Jackson signed. Couture versus Overeem is tonight. Here we go. On the market. Dudes I probably don't care about. That's fine. Let's do this. Rico Rodriguez is still over there. High level regional. Maybe I should get him. That's a cheap main eventer. Especially considering I'm about to do Couture and Overeem, which is going to be expensive as fuck. All right. Oh, shit. I don't think I set up Boss Rootin' for this. I'm a dumbass. I don't think I can change this now, can I? Oh, well. Fuck it. He'll show up on the next one. All right, preliminary fights. Let's see here. Brian Garrity defeating Del Hawkins. Not much there. And Jesus Christ. Del Hawkins is becoming our new Bob Schreiber. He's our Bob Schreiber of the lightweight division. Show of respect. Ryan Gracie and Rory Singer. Ryan Gracie beating Rory Singer. Gracie came off a couple losses. Singer coming off a loss. By the way, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but no team. He's also Jiu-Jitsu. he's at another Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. But nonetheless, Ryan Gracie gets the win. Balquach and Josh Thompson. Josh Thompson getting the win. I think this is his first win in Revolution. He lost to Jens Pulver, but nonetheless, there you go. And Bao taking another loss. All right. Showing respect, praise them. Thanks to sponsors and fans. All right. Christophe Mado. He's been around for a while, as well as Joel Sutton. Mado getting a win. I don't think that's... Yeah, it comes and goes. So this is his first his first fight back from Pancrase. Getting a win against Joel Sutton, who's been around for quite some time. Been around since '98, Jesus, and he has now lost 9 of his last 10. Jesus Christ. All right. Poor Joel Sutton. Came in here 5-5. Now he's 6-13. 6-14. AG Mitsuoka, who I was assuming was going to do a little bit better. Hey, there you go. He beat Jonathan Goulet. I'll take it. Mitsuoka doing pretty well. Well, I mean, the guys he lost to was Seth DeCoon, Rich Clementi, and Alexander Franco Nogueira. So I can't say that he has lost to cans. He lost to our current lightweight champion, and two possibly future lightweight champions. So Goulet lost against Moreno. He's had a couple of wins. That's fine. We'll go ahead and go. Mitsuoka giving a name check to sponsors, family, friends, and supporters. He still has a good opportunity to get better. Christian Ida and Jerome LeBanner. LeBanner getting the win here. I think he's had a couple losses. I beat Wesley Correa, so there you go. Little bit of something. Ida, on the other hand, once again, still has yet to win a fight here at Revolution. Makes him 0-6 now. I don't remember him having that nickname. Do you earn nicknames as you go along? Ghost Dog? I don't remember a Ghost Dog being a thing that he was called. Maybe I just didn't care to do that. Oh, he must have gotten knocked out. 44 seconds. Jesus Christ, I didn't even realize. LeBanner just head kicked him out in under a minute. Nate Corey and Jason Mayhem Miller. Still in the prelims here. Jason Miller getting the win. Coming back from his loss against Takase. Sad to see how Mayhem's gotten in real life. He's entertaining, but maybe that's because he is actually insane. It's made him so entertaining. So The Rock even got the almost looks like Polynesian tattoos, something there. But Nate Corey taking his first pro loss here against Mayhem. That's fine. Thanks to sponsors and fans. Gives a show of respect to his opponent. Dude, if he can rack up some wins, can you imagine a season 2 with like Mayhem Miller and I don't know. I think he's in the light heavyweight division, so you could put like Mayhem Miller and like Rampage. I don't know if that's a little too off balance for that, but could you imagine Mayhem and Rampage? Nathaniel Baroni getting the win over Knuckles Novak. Baroni coming off. He's got himself a bit of a win streak going here after beating Modi Horenstein a few months ago. Novak on a losing streak now. The Heartbreak Kid looking to keep this going thanks to sponsors for backing them, his friends, family, supporters. Chael Sonnen, Ivan Salavari on the main show. All right, so we're officially on the main show here. Big John McCarthy. Here we go. By the way, I really need to get Boss Rutan in there. Can you imagine a booth with Boss Rutan and Joe Rogan? That's kind of why I wanted to get Morrow. I'd have to see what Morrow's contract is because I think he got signed elsewhere. But nonetheless, going for a takedown. All right. I hope to hope. I have put some hype and some stock into Chael Sonnen. Sonnen better start doing something. There you go. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, do something. Oh man, I'm putting some. Oh my God, yes! Oh, Sonnen, come on! Fuck, dude, I'm putting some hype into Sonnen, man. I hope he does it. Oh, finish him, Sonnen. Come on. God damn it. Oh, we're going to need a third round for this. I could feel it. I could feel we're going to need a third round. Come on. Come on. Let's see. 2018, Chael Sonnen. Oh shit, they thought maybe Salivary got the first round, but nope. Chael Sonnen. Oh, he almost finished him. That would have been perfect. God, that would have been so perfect if he actually did it. Damn. That's all right. He still got the win though, so I'm not gonna fret too much. Get him right back on the offensive here. Name checks all of his sponsors. He praises Salivary for a tough fight. I should see what Chael's marketability is at. It's got to be pretty good too. Antonio McKee and Delson Heleno. Ooh, I think these are two like pretty high value guys. 25 and 8. Okay, I think this was a challenge. I think that's why I did it. And it was pretty close. So here we go. Takedown attempt immediately from McKee. Oh my God. Can you imagine if he submits him in like a minute? Holy shit. Then again, he's facing a jiu-jitsu guy, so I can't imagine it's gonna be quite like that. Oh. Key shooting in for a takedown. Da-da-da. More takedowns and more takedowns. I gotta look at eBay. I was looking at some stuff on eBay today. I'm definitely getting... I definitely need to get an RGH Xbox 360. Because at this point, like, no one cares about, like, no one's really going to give a shit about, like, Xbox 360 shit. So I need to get a jailbroken one. I could... Oh no, I think someone already bought the one I was looking at. Fuck. I probably should have just bought it. Fuck. I'm an idiot. It ended already, didn't it? Oh, someone did buy it. That's what I get for not doing it. That's what I get for not buying it when I saw it. Damn. Antonio McKee. I knew it. I knew it when I saw it. I probably should have done it. There's still a couple other ones, but maybe the same seller's got another one just like that. Nope. He's only got that. Damn. That's my fault. By the way, man, look at, I've had like 4 different of these 360s that I've been looking at. All have been sold. I need to just like get on that. Poor fight but Antonio McKee getting the win here. So there you go. I could see him going way up in the rankings after that. This is his return after, let's see, almost 3 years. He's never been a good fighter, as it looks like. Well, he's been a good fighter, just not an exciting one. But he did beat Delson Heleno, who was number 8, so I imagine he's going to drop down a little bit. So, oh well. Antonio McKee, though, getting that was rated as awful, wasn't it? Oh, poor, yeah. Name check everyone on his team, shows respect. There you go. Vincent Latoul and Cole Escovedo. Just hit that timer here and we can take a look at this. Latoul's got a pretty good advantage here, coming off a win against Noboru Asahi. He beat Jens Pulver. He beat Hirono. His only losses coming to BJ Penn and Jeff Curran, so he's been pretty good here. Latoul immediately getting a trip, so let's see if anything comes with that. Escovedo coming off a loss to Masatoshi Abe. He lost to Jens Pulver, so this could be... I'm guessing Latoul's going to end up winning this one. Let's see. I wonder if I should change the decider. I don't know. I don't feel like making it go like 3 rounds. I feel like if you get 10 minutes to like get it figured out. I don't know. I like the 2 rounds with the decider rather than just straight up 3 rounds. Also, I'm running this in a ring instead of a cage, so I don't know. I like it this way. The decider's kind of fun because you know what? If you can, it really makes you have to like get a move on as far as your fight is concerned. Escovedo taking some shots. I'm thinking Latoul's probably... He's going to have to do something here. I'm thinking Latoul's probably going to win this one, even Even on this, yep, that's probably going to be it right there. I'm guessing we got a 2018 here for Latoll. Let's see. All three judges, 2018, Vincent Latoll. There you go. On his way to possibly fight someone halfway decent in the future. I think he'll probably have some contender fights here soon. Praise Escovedo, his team, Blasey Blasey. Tim Lajic and Modi Horenstein. Lajic is a big favorite coming into this one, so I'm probably going to get shit for it. And he is coming on a 4-fight win streak. He has been winning since February of last year, and probably going to do it again against Horenstein, who's coming off of 2 losses to Nathaniel Baroni and Jonathan Ivey. The man lost to Jonathan Ivey. I don't think he's beating Tim Lajic here, unfortunately. Maybe not unfortunately. I've been liking Tim Lajic, and Horenstein's 39 years old. He's probably going to be retiring here soon. Yeah, he's just bodying him at this point. Yeah, this is what happens when you think you can fight with Krav Maga. You end up getting wrestle fucked. Still, I mean, he's fighting off the chokes though. So I guess he won't finish him. Maybe. No, not gonna finish him at least. Definitely gonna beat him by unanimous decision though, but not gonna finish him unfortunately. I would love some. Yeah, we need to give Tim Lajic one of the bigger guys. That's the thing, is he's right on the top of like that lower tier of guys where I can't really give him all the really big name guys because he'll just get killed. Jean-Francois Lenogue, who's been called out a couple times, against Jason Lambert. Let's see. Oh, Lenogue's got 4 straight wins. Takasi, Belenko. Those are a couple notable ones. Jason Lambert, this is his first one after coming off 3 losses in Pride. So, I mean, losing to Jeremy Horn, Renato Sobral, Marvin Eastman, kind of not the worst thing in the world. But it could go either way. Lenogue has a pretty good set of. He's got some momentum here, so I'm kind of hoping Lenogue maybe keeps this going. But Lambert coming back from his losses. Oh shit! Speaking of, I think that's it. Lenogue knocked him out 28 seconds into round 2. There you go. Lenogue's probably going to be a guy that we're going to have to put towards the upper echelon of the light heavyweight division too. Yeah, okay. Lively, charismatic speaker. There you go. Juanmont BJJ. Praised Lambert for a tough fight and is a good speaker. I'm going to have to remember that. Ashley Grimshaw and Satoru Kitaoka. Go ahead and start that up. Big John McCarthy. Let's see. Grimshaw coming off a loss against J.R. Palmer way back in November. He hasn't fought in quite some time, but nonetheless, still a decent record here. Feel like he hasn't been around that much. I haven't put a lot of fights with him here. I got him in 01, so yeah, he probably hit, let's see, March to August to January. Okay, so it's either way with him trying to come back in this. Kitaoka's been around for a while though too with us. Oh no, that's right. It is probably somebody else. So this is his second fight. He beat Aaron Riley after we grabbed him from UFC. And Kitaoka just taps out Grimshaw. So Grimshaw is going to be out again for another like 6 months. But 4:33 into round number 1. So we got ourselves a good knockout and we got ourselves a good, kind of good submission. So we'll see what happens here. Everyone connected to his team, sponsors, a lot of respect for Grimshaw. Jose Landy Johns and Nate Marquardt. Let's see how Jose's got. 1-1 since being cut from the UFC. He might not have been cut from the UFC. I don't know. I don't remember. Did he get cut? No, we took him. Okay, so he didn't get cut. Nate Marquardt, we definitely stole him. And we have kept him. And he's been average, which is probably not good. I should probably give him some fights to like build him up. This is not a good way. Nate Marquardt is pretty good. And he's only 23, so I got a lot that I could probably do with him, but I keep giving him fights that he's kind of losing. Vernon White, Quentin Jackson, Rich Franklin. I think the downside is there's not a lot of dudes I could put him up against that he's going to have at least an okay fight without just destroying them and then losing. So any of these fights that could go either way, Marquardt seems to lose. Hopefully he beats Landy Johns. That would be nice. Start getting a little bit of momentum here. Did he have a loss in his last one? I didn't even see. Yeah, he beat Wilson Govea. Okay. All right, he beat Baroni and O'Connell. So, not the worst. So, let's see here. Minute and a half left. They said Marquardt got the first round, but, you know, that could go either way. Ooh, misses. Catch the kick. Uh-oh. Nope. Not able to do it. I think Marquardt might have kept that one. Still landed a lot of strikes. Let's see what we got. Given the scores, 2018 for Nate Marquardt. Thank God. We need him to get some upward momentum here, because we could probably use some big middleweight fights. Last thing I need is these guys who are like known names in the UFC to just keep getting their asses kicked. Name checked everyone, praises Pele for a tough fight, and off we go. Josh Barnett probably going to destroy Dennis Stoynik and also my credibility. Yeah, stolen from Pride after he kicked a bunch of ass. Takanori Gomi, wasn't he like a lightweight or something like that? Either way, he should be done. He's not quite done yet. He's probably done here soon. Dennis Stoynik, ooh, he's had a lot of fights. So, you know what? Honestly, unfortunately, you know, this is what happens when you get guys like this. Tim Lajic's probably going to be the same way, where, you know, you get a lot of fights and eventually you're going to have to face someone who's kind of a big deal. You're probably going to get your ass kicked. It would be nice to see at least a close fight at the very least. Something that you can maybe run back later. That's the real downside with having this, is you get these guys who are pretty good and they're the top of the crap heap. And then you try to move them into that next echelon with like the really big guys and it's just destroyed. And it's like, well, okay. There's a glass ceiling here. You're just bumping up against it. And yeah, he's just wrestle fucking him at this point. They say Stoynik. Oh, if this goes to a third round, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. 19-19. Holy shit, we're getting a third round. All right. Oh, dude, could you imagine if you actually put money on Dennis Stoynik at a plus 670? Holy shit. That you'd be seeing this fight at a plus 670. You're like, oh my god, this could happen. Nope, never mind. Just knocked him the fuck out. What was that? It was a clinch. Oh my god, he just clinched. They got into a clinch and he just brought his head down and kneed the shit out of his face, and Stoynik just hit the mat. Oh god, that just sounds disgusting. Barnett gets the win in disgusting fashion. It was a tough fight. Stoynik really had a shot there, but yeah, he just crumpled. Say decent at least, so, you know. All right. Semi-main or co-main in this case. What is it? Lightweight title on the line. Seth DeCoon, Jeff Curran. Curran, of course, one of the former lightweight champions. I don't know if he's the former lightweight champion. I can't quite remember. He might have lost to like KJ Noons or something. I don't know. The lightweight division is gonna be fired up here soon. DeCoon, of course, on a 6-fight win streak, including beating Mamoru Yamaguchi for the belt. So it looks like this is his first official defense against Jeff Curran, who also is a former lightweight champion until he lost to Yamaguchi. So it went, let me see here. Yamaguchi to, I think he got hurt, didn't he? Or Yamaguchi to I don't remember Mello winning it. I don't know. Why is Curran already glancing at the clock? Is he like gassing already in the first round? This is a title fight, my man. It's going to be 5 rounds unless you get knocked out. Speaking of which, DeCoon looks like he's definitely got this first one. There's a lot happening in that last second. Jesus. Curran should probably try to take him down, but I don't know. Oh, just as soon as I said that, I was like, Curran's a jiu-jitsu guy. He should probably keep this on the ground. So if he keeps it like this, he's definitely going to win round 2. Oh, shit. He got him. He got him. Jeff Curran. I believe he did win the belt, right? He beat Fabio Melo. So there you go. Jeff Curran, our first 2-time champion in a weight class. 2-time lightweight champion. Jeff Curran choking out Seth DeCoon. Good fight. Damn. All right. Well, yeah, you know what? That's bound to happen. But Curran's got a lot of big fights ahead of him because of that. So we'll see what happens. We got a lot of big guys here. He wants Kale Uno. Oh God, what a great call out. That's exactly what we need right now. Because we just got him in. He just won his fight. Get a title fight in there immediately. Kale Uno wins a big fight, gets a title fight. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Jeff Curran and Kale Uno coming up. Our main event, Randy Couture and Valentin Overeem. Wrestling versus kickboxing and grappling. I still feel like this is going to be a stand and bang type of thing here. Herb Dean, the referee. That's not good. You kind of want a Big John McCarthy kind of guy for this. You really want for a Couture Overeem fight, you'd really want a McCarthy. Herb Dean's really only a step above Yamasaki, I think. Oh shit! Is it over? Is it over? Is Valentin Overeem about to destroy him? No. Oh my God, he knocked him down though. God damn. Okay. Oh, arm triangle. Ooh. Man, he had a big one there though. This one's all Valentin Overeem in the first round. He's got Couture on the back foot here. See if anything happens. I want to see where Couture's at right now. 10-9 in favor of Overeem. Couture, this is his third fight with us. He lost to Mir, but he beat Mark Coleman, so now he's here. Couture taking him in for a... Oh, look at it. Ooh. They're trying submissions now. They're doing big hits. They're doing big submissions. Defending all the submissions here. Let me see what Overeem's got real quick. So he just took him from Pride, and he's on a pretty big streak here. All right. They said 10-9 for Couture. That's fine. We still got a couple more rounds here. This could go either way. Ooh. Overeem with a jab. Oh, shit. Is he done? Is he done? Oh, my God. Overeem again with a huge shot. Oh. He's trying to submit him. He's trying to knock him out. He's doing everything to beat Randy Couture here. Good God. Randy Couture surviving. That's what seems to be happening here. I think that's 30-20 or yeah, 29-28. Sounds about right, but Overeem since the second round. Couture has to do something here because Overeem has had his number the last 2 rounds. Oh, ooh, okay, good. That's what he needs. Couture needs a strong round here. This could go either way between the two guys. Let's see. Oh, Couture trying. This needs to go. Oh, this needs to go even. This needs to go 38-38. We need a 5th round. Come on, give me a 5th round. There you go. Oh, unanimous draw. This is it. 5 minutes to decide the winner here. Couture, Overeem. Overeem had him in the 2nd and 3rd round. Couldn't rock him in the 4th. Still standing, though. That's not good. Couture is a great wrestler, though, but he could get rocked by Overeem, and that could be it. 2:30 left. Getting to the 2-minute mark. Come on. I'm still looking for a finish. I feel like we could still get a finish here. There it is. Oh, no. Overeem got it. Oh, shit. Couture got the knockout. Oh, I thought if they stand and banged, Overeem was rocked him twice, but he got rocked. Couture, with the last bit of effort he had left in him, it even said he looks very tired. He took all the rest of the energy he had and just knocked his ass out. And Randy Couture taking the win. Jesus Christ. Praises his team, his sponsors, and fans. He praises Overeem. That came down to the wire. Minute 34 left in round 5. Good God. Critical rating was solid. Commercial rating was solid. Gate was solid. Broadcast team was solid. Look at that. Woo! Look at that popularity increase. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Hang on. Another one of those crawling around. Oh, no, he ran away. Oh, he ran away so fast. Like he knew I was going to get him. Where the fuck you go, man? God damn it. Oh. I had some kind of bug. I forget what they are. It's like he knew I was coming to kill him. I should have just done it. Damn it. He ran. That's crazy how he's just gone. How the hell? Saw him on the wall. Where the hell did he go? Did he go behind the picture or what? He just ran. I mean, he fucking sprinted the fuck out of there. I'll have to find him after this. Couture getting fight and knockout. Curran getting the sub. I'll take that. We'll go ahead and hand that out. Almost $1 million. Can't complain about that. Pancrase, we'll keep Jerome LeBanner. Depends on how much they're asking. Yeah, that's not much at all. We'll keep that. We'll keep him around. There we go. And an injury. That's fine. All right. So, hey. Not much. Now I keep feeling weird tingles on my foot. I don't like that. All right. It's been 2 hours, coming on 2 hours, 20 minutes. So I think it is about time, because it is time for me to head to bed too. So here we go. Pancrase offering, negotiate. I'm the only one he's considering, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And KJ Noons is coming back. Here we go. We got a brand new lightweight champion, and we're looking to start trading that belt around. All right. Well, I think I'll worry about other stuff here. Yep, KJ Noons stripped of his UFC lightweight. Pancrase War Games. Huh. Let's see here. More guys ready. Jorge Rivera. I feel like I've definitely, yeah. I'll be on a shirt. Okay, so no like huge names. Some decent ones. But yeah. Either way, there we go. So there you go. 220. We got our fights in. We got our next one set already. We're going to have to, I think, at the start of the next one, get this set up because it's just over 5 weeks. So we'll have to figure that out. So save it again just to be absolutely safe. And there you go. Our finances, we paid a bunch of money in taxes because of that. Jesus, so much money in taxes. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. I greatly appreciate you guys being here. Doing pretty well for ourselves in this, and we got just the one show coming up. Not sure what I'm gonna do next. I still want to get F1 Manager, but yeah, I might have to consider that. But I do want to try to finish Big Drunk Satanic Massacre, because I think it's only, from everything I'd seen, it's only like a 4-hour campaign, so I might have to do that at some point. TEW's got to be done here, as well as hockey, so I'll definitely have to come back sooner than I have recently. So but thank you guys at least for your patience and coming out and saying hello and being here, and I appreciate it. And those of you who watch on YouTube, thank you for continuing to watch on YouTube, and I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.